Hey everybody, welcome back to Necrotech Gaming. Today I'm going to be bringing you a quick tutorial on how to vault drop generators. This is official friendly. I've had a couple friends asking me, hey, why don't you make any official videos? Well, this is going to be probably my first one in a long series of videos, mostly for turret towers, raiding, pushing spam, different things. So the first thing we're going to do is lay down the generator, put the element in it. Do not activate it yet, because when you activate it, it's going to send out a big beacon and enemy are going to be able to see that. So you're going to want to turn that puppy off and leave it off until right before you drop the vaults. What you're going to want to do is try and make sure that the generator is going to be somewhat in the middle or the centered. Then you're going to go wall, ceiling, wall, wall. Whoops, not right there. That's not where the ceiling goes. And ceiling right there. Kind of like this. Only I can get the light to stay out of my eyes. Alright, next up is going to be the vault placement itself. You're going to have the vaults just hanging over just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. You want them to be touching as close as they can get without actually overlapping. Well, then again, official doesn't let you. Then when it comes to the vault up above, you want them to where they'll overlap just a hair or mesh in when they fall, but not so far back to where they will stack. And same, just like the bottom, but I'm touching just enough. Kind of like that. At this point, you don't want to activate the power yet. You want to increase the radius to maximum, activate the power, and then demolish foundations as fast as you can. And then boom, there you go. You get a vault drop tech generator that they have to take out at least one of these vaults in order to take out the generator itself. You could stack them using that same technique to where if they take out the generator, the next vault drops, but it's kind of useless in my opinion. I like having my generators and stuff like that a little bit low profile, that way the turret's all the way around. There's a little bit less of a blind spot for turrets. Okay, doing the gasoline generator is actually pretty much the same. I just don't like using gas, but since official, I don't have the tech engrams unlocked for the tech generator. This is how I would do it. You want to use an intersection piece of cable. The incline cable is actually too high and the outlet will stick out above the vaults, and that's not good because then they just take out the outlet and boom, your generator's done for. Or not necessarily done for, but your turrets are done. Then after I place the intersection cable, I will place 4 outlets. And that way they just have that little bit of extra reach. The generator will snap directly to the cable, which is kind of nice. It makes things a lot easier to where everything connects. And we're gonna just essentially do the same thing as the tech generator. One high. One thing to remember though, with the regular generator, you can actually turn that on and drop a couple ground turrets. That way they are on and protecting you while you're doing this. It's just not necessarily advised with the tech generator because it alerts the enemies to where you are. After that, you just place your vaults. Isn't that just pretty? I'd still like to center it a little bit more, but as long as it's protected and covered by the vaults, it really doesn't matter. Then you destroy it. Vaults drop down. And there you go. Nice protected, and then you can just drop turrets within range of the the cable or the outlets, and you'll have a nice little area that kind of protects the enemies from being able to push back as much. Thank you, everybody. I hope you liked the video and the tips. Let me know down in the comments what you think and if there's anything else you'd like to see. Thank you. Have a great night and happy arking.